Hello everyone, and welcome to the House of Doggist, where Doggist brings the games that typically don't bring the pain. Today we are back with some Railway Empire Part 3 for Coffee Barons and Crossing the Andes. So, last time guys, we set up the route from Ride Farm to Porto Alegre. And now we actually have that route going. Let's put in some supply stations here while we do that. During the last time that we updated, guys, there has been an addition to the beta branch, and that addition is that there's now warehouse with signaling, and then there's a station with signaling control. And what that is it will allow for you to easily create a station and allow for trains to go in and out of there, and it automatically chooses which line is going to be the best line to use, so that way you don't get a lot of traffic at a station. Not exactly sure how well it's working just yet, but we'll see how well it works at some point in time whenever we get to it. Let's see here. It looks as though I don't have anything going from Reed Fisheries to Curitiba. Is that right? That looks about right. I guess I could look at the line itself. Let's see here. Yeah, I have this going from Reed Fishery to Sao Paulo and into Rio de Janeiro, but I don't have it going to Curitiba, and they're currently receiving it by Stagecoach, I believe. So if we look here at Curitiba, we look at information. We can see here that they are receiving it, but it doesn't show if it's by cart or not, which is okay. Maybe we should set that up. But the one thing that I want to do is I want to get this other city up here hooked up, Cottagem. Let's look here at Porto Alegre. We should have the next shipment going. No, that's from Harris Fisheries. I think this is just going back, is all. Yeah. Yeah, it's just going back. Sorry, guys, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today. Let's hook up Cottagem. Let's go ahead and put in a small station here. We're going to make this go pretty much here. I'm going to use this little valley right here in order to make this this line here. So let's bring this out here. Let's go here, and we're going to bring this right down to about right here. Let's go ahead and build that. Now what I want to do is I want to have a secondary line coming out right here, so that way we can run 2 trains on this line here, and then we'll put that in just like that. It costs us 52,000, and we'll go like that. I don't know if we need to do the full thing just yet, but I guess we will. Why not, right? And then we'll merge this in. There we go. And last but not least, let's get this going this way, so that way we can get sugar. And that's going to cost us a little bit, so we'll just wait for a second, get some money. There we go. And there we go. Alright, so we can see here where Right Farm and Porto Alegre is starting to load up. Now this won't leave the station until it has 6 coffee on it, and currently it only has 5. So that's the reason why you see that it's not moving just yet. Pretty soon though. There it goes. There it goes. So now what we can do, guys, is we can set up lines that go from, well, let's do our signals first. Let's do our signals, because then we'll have issues if we don't do the signals. All right, let's do that. And let's zoom in here for just a second. And we'll do this. There we go. Then let's go ahead and put these on. Same with these. Okay. Good to go. Good to go. Now, we probably should put this line here as well. We'll get to that. It's not that long of a stretch, but it should have something on it, so that way we can have two trains passing. And so that way we can have two trains passing each other on the right and then on the left. Let's just go ahead and do it now. Maybe we should do this the other way instead. Yeah, let's just do it this way instead. We're going to go ahead and just delete this portion right here. And then we'll take this. Let's get rid of that. And we'll take this and then just bring this up to this portion right here. There we go. And that works. That works. And we'll just do that. Here we go. Easy. Easy. Alright, let's let these dudes play so we can make a little bit of money. We also want to start doing a little transportation here. How much are our trains costing? 50-something thousand? Okay. We'll sit back and gain a little bit of money here for just a second. Cottage Gym is not accepting. It's the main thing that it's accepting right now is fish, corn, wood, meat, and beer. But it makes chicha. It makes chicha itself. So it's not. I wouldn't really worry about trying to get that there. We would mainly need to get corn to Cottage Gym, which is going to be a big thing. Now it is already receiving corn, and it's receiving it more than likely by coach. But we probably could send a little bit more to it. The other thing that we may want to consider is to hook up Uberaba, and if we hook up Uberaba, we can get the meat from here, the cattle from here up to Uberaba, and then come over and bring that to Cottage Gym. So that way Cottage Gym can actually get meat, and then we can have a little relationship between these two, and then they can pass stuff back and forth between themselves. That might be a good idea. Now, one other thing that we can do as well. Oh, they're making chocolate, and then they're making paper. Are we providing Sao Paulo with wood? It doesn't look like we are. So let's see if we can find wood somewhere so we can supply them with wood. This is going to be this right here is going to be very interesting because we need to get to this wood right here. I think that's the closest wood. Let's look here. Let's see what the closest wood is. Yeah. If we just kind of look around this little area right here, there's wood right here that's being supplied to these two cities here, and there's wood here, but that's going to be the closest wood that's available. So I'm curious as to how much that's going to cost to get this wood from here to here, because there's no wood being supplied to any of these towns. And in order for us to get these places to grow, it would be nice to have wood getting to those towns. So that's definitely a thing. Let's go ahead and set up a line here that goes from Moore Manor to Cottage Gym. And let's just set it to freight only. And let's just let it go. And put the Berkshire on it. There we go. Do we have anything that's making clothing yet? I don't see anything that's currently making clothing. So it's not as necessary to grab this alpaca wool. We went up a little bit in profit, so that's good. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in a small train station here. And we can just put this right here or so. And let's see where we're going to merge this in. I feel as though around this little area right here is going to be our best bet. I don't know why there's these signals are like this. They're a little bit off. Maybe we could fix them. Oh boy. Well, I guess it's not too bad. It's going to cost us $108,000 just to get to here. And I kind of want to do something similar to, or something like this, so that way we can merge this into here. And whether it be in this little bend right here, that should be okay. That's going to be a 6% grade, which is, I guess, going to be okay. Let's see if we can kind of smooth this out a little bit. Yeah, no, that did way too much. Okay, it doesn't seem as though there's anything we can smooth out really. What if we brought this way over here like this? No, that doesn't really do much. It doesn't really help much. All right, so about 127,000 is what we're going to be looking at. 128. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that money. Let's speed this up a little bit. See if we can gain that. I probably should have done it the other way at first, but it's okay. It's all right. All right, let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll buy that. And the second thing that we'll do is we'll bring this out like this. And this is just temporary. This is just so that we can make the two lines. And then we're gonna bring this way. Oh boy, there we go. That works. I hope this is enough room. It seems like it's gonna be enough room. Yeah, it definitely seems like it'll be enough room. So okay, so that's good. Let's gain a little bit of money. And then we'll do the second line right here. There we go. And then let's put in some signals. Now, what we want to do is we want to delete a few signals like these right here. We'll get rid of those signals, and then we'll put up some new signals here. Now, wait a minute. That doesn't seem right. There we go. Okay, now with our signals installed, we can actually start to get a train that is going from there to Sao Paulo. And since it's making paper, that's the reason why I'm thinking that it's a good idea to send a wood train from here at Joshua Forest Owls to Sao Paulo. We just need to get the money for it. All right, so it's February. We're at 8 of 24. It's really not that good, you guys. It's really not that good. We're actually behind, it seems. So how about the next thing that we do is we set up this from Allen Preserve, and we just have that go all the way down here to Porto Alegre. If we do want to do this, though, we are going to have to, like, if we want to have multiple lines on this, then we're going to have a secondary, or if we want to have multiple trains on this, we're going to have a secondary line, in which that means we're going to have to spend this money for it. which is a little bit unfortunate, because this is quite a bit of money. This is quite a bit of money. 84,000 is what it's going to cost us, but it's going to be necessary in order for us to have multiple trains on this line. That's going to absolutely be necessary for multiple trains on this line. But we're doing pretty good when it comes to making money, though. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're almost there. And it's the end of February, so we're okay. All right, let's go ahead and buy this. And then we want to go ahead and put in our signals. There we go. We should probably put in a supply tower there, but we won't worry about that just yet. We need to just get this train going. Yeah, we just need to get the train going. All right, so it's March. Rio de Janeiro is dwindling. Let's see if we can figure that out. We need to put some supply towers around here. That way these locomotives aren't going so slowly. Alright, let's go ahead and set up this line that goes from Allen Preserve all the way down here to Porto Alegre. And we're just going to set this to freight only. And put a Berkshire on it. Now, this should take a full load of coffee to Porto Alegre. Making a little bit of money there. Where is this? See, there's not many places for wood. And so I'm feeling as though if we bought this, we could actually make a little bit of money. I mean, because it's only 67,000 that it's going to cost us right now. I think that we're going to do that. It's not too far. It's not too far. And if we look here at wood, it's already supplying 2 cities. It's already supplying 2 cities, so that's good. The next thing of wood is over here, where we just connected this up. So I think that's actually a pretty good idea. I don't even know if we can build there yet. Yeah, we can. Okay, that's good. Alright, if we look here at Allen Preserve, so it's already taken this here, and we can actually do a duplicate of this train, so we can have 3 trains on this track. No, we can have 3 trains going to Porto Alegre. Yeah, I don't want to get this one. That's a little bit too far. We won't use it just yet. Let's go ahead and get this. And then let's duplicate this line. Okay, we got the electric interlocking tower. So where is our other train? Is this it here? That's not it. I believe this is it. Yeah, there we go. Let's take a look at this. Oh, no, we don't have the time for that. Let's go ahead and do our line. We'll set up from Joshua Forest Isles to here at Sao Paulo. There we go. And where else are we delivering meat? All right. Okay. So that just kind of tells me we need to go ahead and do this like we were thinking about doing it. The maintenance of the Berkshire seems to be very high because we haven't really done too much. In our quarterly report, we've gone down. So, but I guess we did buy three trains, and we did not actually deliver anything to the places just yet. Alright, so this is at 19 and 24. We just need one more thing to be delivered there, and I think we'll be just fine. Let's go ahead and set up a small station here. Uberaba. And we'll merge this in. We'll bring this around here or so, and then we'll go ahead and merge this in like this. This should be good. And give it a little bit of room. There we go. And we're going to put... oh, I did this the wrong way, but that's alright. And we'll do that just like that. Now, we don't really need to go to the sugar portion of it just yet, because Uberaba's not going to really need sugar just yet, but we'll put this in anyway and then have it ready. So let's go ahead and get rid of some signals. This is probably in use. Yeah, I figured it would be. Yeah, I don't like this. Yep, I do not like that. Can I do this? Let's do that. Let's do that. And then let's bring this all the way up to here instead. There we go. And then we can put in some signals here. There. And then we'll finish putting in our signals. Okay, that all looks good. Now we want to set up a line that goes from Sora fattening to Uberaba and set it to freight only. And we'll just put the Berkshire on it. Now current value is 56,000. It doesn't really say anything about the maintenance. Maintenance requirements is 112. 120, 112. It just seems as though that costs a lot in maintenance, but perhaps not. Perhaps not.
See? There is a solution to each problem. Now, get on with the really important things.
Okay, let's see what we got here now. So we need to transport a total of 1,000 freight cars, and that's going to be easy. Then we need to achieve a quarterly revenue of 1 million from freight. Wow, that's a lot, you guys. That is a lot of money for quarterly revenue. But here's the thing about it, though. I mean, we're not too far off. If we look at our quarterly revenue currently, it's 372,000. All we have to do is just put more trains to deliver more products to the cities that we need them to. So it's not actually that bad. It's not actually that bad. So let's look here. Where can we start to gain more? So here's Sao Paulo growing. That's good. Rio de Janeiro is not doing well at all. It needs meat. It needs milk. It needs paper. Like, there's a lot of stuff that it needs. So I wish I could see here. We have one train that's going from Sao Paulo to Rio de Janeiro, and we really need to have more than one train going there, because we're transporting freight. And if I just duplicate this, it's a Kitson-Meyer. Before we do all of that, let's fix a few things here. Let's upgrade this. Sawyer family. Oh yeah, we can buy this farm. That'll give us money. We don't want to buy that. Now look at our quarterly report. Look at that. We're almost 500,000. That's good. Let's go ahead and do some research here. And we want to research transportation fee for freight car. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Now, what we were wanting to do was to upgrade this station. Wanting to upgrade this station, and then let's slow this down just a little bit. And let's go ahead and connect this up. Just like that. And then we'll cross this up here. Just like that. I want to remove this signal. Actually, you know what? That signal can stay there. That's a good signal. I like that signal. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and set up a new line that goes from Sao Paulo to Rio de Janeiro. And, you know, we're going to make this freight only. No, let's leave it at automatic. No, let's make it freight only. Let's make it freight only, because what's going to happen is it's going to decide to take passengers first over the freight, and I want it to take the freight first. So let's make it freight only, and we're going to put it on a Berkshire, and there we go. Also, let us see here. Let me go to the engine shed, and I just feel like I want to replace everything with a Berkshire. And if it is older, oh, I guess I don't have it. I guess it's 2 years where we are. Yeah, I wish I could select all of my my Kits and Myers and replace them with Berkshires. I guess the way that I could really do this is to go into my train list and see which ones I have that are Kits and Myers and then replace those. This didn't actually take that much. Yeah, this didn't actually take that much. It only took a little bit of meat, so that's a little unfortunate. Is it missing cattle? Looks like it might be missing cattle. Yeah, we need to increase how much. We need to increase the number of cattle that's getting delivered to it. So let's pause that for a second. This is going from Campbell Preserve to Sao Paulo. This is going from Sawyer Fattening to Sao Paulo. So let's go ahead and double up on that. Actually, I don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and set a line that goes from here to Sao Paulo, and we'll set it to freight only. And let's look at this line here really quick, and let's see here at Sao Paulo. We need to upgrade this station. Let's do that for a second. It's going to cost us $100,000, but it just needs to be done. Yeah, it just needs to be done. So now we need to figure out how we're going to fix all of this up and see if we can actually delete some of this stuff. It's currently not in use, so we'll just go ahead and get rid of that, and then we'll go ahead and run that into our middle line right here. We'll run that out just like that, and we'll do a little bit of this right here. Okay, there we go. Can we put a signal on this? Signal needs to be there. Signal needs to be there. Okay, I think that's enough space for an actual train to be in. So now the other thing that we need to do is we need to fix the other side. So let's go ahead and fix this up. Let's fix this up. We'll get rid of all of this. And then we'll go ahead and run this into this line here. And then we'll run this into this line here. And then we'll fix this up like we usually do. There we go. And we'll run that out just like that. And just like that. Okay, wonderful. Let's put in our signals. Okay, our signals are good. All right, so that works out. That works out. Let's go here and let's look at Sao Paulo, and let's put this on a line that is not busy. There we go, and it's at a Berkshire to it. All right, there we go, guys. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's let these guys play. I feel like we should probably even put. Oh no. Let's check this out. What's wrong with you guys? Why don't you guys get along? Why don't you guys get along? Well, too bad, because one of you guys just kind of lost your job, but we could just put that person on another train. No big deal. There we go. Oh, we got a connection bonus up here? What is this for? November. 29th. Oh, we could connect this. We could connect this. This would actually be good to get this little bonus here. How much would it cost us, though? It's probably going to cost us more than 112, but we would end up connecting this anyway. We would end up connecting this anyway because it's fish, and fish will help to grow. Fish will help to grow things. So, and we are just using this fish right here, right now, I believe. Oh, we got another connection bonus for this fish too. 206. Yeah, let's go ahead and connect this one up. Yeah, we can connect. Ooh, look at that. That doesn't look good. Let's see what this is going to cost us. Yeah, let's see what this is going to cost us, and then we'll go from there. So we'll put this like this. And then let's see what we got here. How much is this? 78,000? It's actually not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. However, I don't know if we're going to have enough money within 10 days to get it. Let's see if we get it. Yeah, let's see if we get it. If we don't, that's okay. Yeah, if we don't, it's okay. We got 7 days in order to get a few more thousand. We might make it. Look at that. We made it. I think we made it. No, we needed 78. Oh, we were so close. In 3 days, guys. 3 days. Nope, I don't think we're going to make it. That's all right. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's see. Did we get the bonus? We got the bonus. Wonderful. We just barely made it. That's wonderful. Yeah, that's wonderful. All right, so we could actually set up a line that goes from here to Lacey Farm. Let's just do one line that goes from here to Cottage Inn. We'll set this up as freight only, and we'll go ahead and add a Berkshire on there, just like that. Let's look at our task here. Okay, so I think we're okay. Okay, let's let these guys play. See, is this going up and down? For some reason, I feel like it's going up and down. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And our idea now is to really kind of get products to cities, so that way we can grow those cities as well. So if we look here, we're really slacking on getting items delivered to Rio de Janeiro. So how about we step this game up a little bit here. And we'll bring this out and over just like this. Where is the train station? Right there. Okay. Just like that. That's good, because we're going to put multiple stations, or we're going to put multiple trains on this line. Okay, there we go. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Oh, but this was already here to begin with. Yeah, we should have rethought that. Oh well, it's okay. We'll leave it like it is now. It's already there. All right, so we already have our signals in. Let's go ahead and put in a supply tower right on this, right there. Get rid of those signals, and then let's go ahead and put in a line that goes from Lee Farm to Rio de Janeiro. And then here in Rio de Janeiro, let's go ahead and select the right track. Let's make this freight only. Let's go back here. Make sure that this stays on this line. That's good. And let's add a Berkshire to it. There we go. Okay, so it's loading up fish and it's going to go. It might be a good idea to get wood as well. We're going to need to set up a warehouse sooner or later. And I feel like we can put the warehouse out here somewhere. We can have a warehouse that's around here somewhere, and then it will deliver to to wood to down here. No, I don't know if we'll go all the way down that way, but it'll definitely be able to deliver wood and stuff to Rio de Janeiro. All right, so we went up in profit here. We're over $500,000 now when it comes to quarterly profit, so that's good. That's looking really good. Oh, you know what, you guys? We need to do this by the end of this year. Yeah, we need to do that by the end of this year. Well, I think that's actually a good place for us to kind of stop. We're at the beginning of 1903, and we're going to attempt to get enough cargo delivered between now and the end of this year. So I want to thank you guys all for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button, and if you really enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.